And we back in my place. What is up, TikTok? Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Yeah, I don't mind my clothes in the background. Don't mind the clothes in the background.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Brings in the kick at the 9. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Buffalo at Panther 60, Panther 60.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Taking a shot on the first play. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
60 Bison, 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19, Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. Throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Deebo Samuel to touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the off. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Take over first and 10. Their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen on the play action. Rolling out to his left. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie it up late in the first. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now
Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing from the gun here. Headed out right. To the side. Oh, he lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
60 Eagles, let's go.
Krosky Merritt has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Setting up, second and goal.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Let's go now.
He gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Daniels looking to throw. Has it at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. McCole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
And the Bills, first down. A gain of 30.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Allen setting up to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And he gets in for the score. The 2-point conversion successful. That doubles their lead to 4. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it and see if you can be successful again? They do, and they are.
Now, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Second down, looking for options. Forced out to his right. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36.
To throw, Daniels. Completed over the middle. Hits some space around midfield. Keeps himself upright. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Daniels from the pistol. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Has time, he's throwing deep down the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down throw for Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolf.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds the football outside. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Got for big yards on the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. We've set it downs from 37. Allen now on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders at the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ready?
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
One last play before the break.
Head.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here's the final play of our first half.
Let's go. Huh. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Hardman with a return. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Allen off the play action. Was secured by Brandon Cooks. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Offense to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw now, Allen. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Round 80.
They'll go. Allen. He's still going at the 30. Running in the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
37. Commanders 20.
Now Prater on to send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. This makes it up to the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Charger, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's thrown deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. his second scoring catch of the game. Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this two-point attempt. All right, they're going to throw for it. On the move, headed right. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And an excellent effort there sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the result. First and 10 from the 32. Throwing here, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. He finds space into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills push their lead to 18.
Commanders 26.
Now Prater on to send it away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. He rolls to his right. It's caught by McLaurin. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
To
line.
throw again, it's Daniels. And he's dropped. Thank God there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is second and long.
19 Tiger.
Daniels back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Third down.
7 Pirates. Ready. Dragon. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
33. That's another Washington Commanders.
Daniels now on first down. Escapes out to the left. Oh, back across his body, taking a shot. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
60
conversion.
Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. '70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Daniels looking to throw. Headed out right. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Oh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Round 80. What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Allen on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. 4th down, here's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills, 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game.
Is that another 50 ball? That's crazy. That was my last score. 50 to 34, 50 to 35. Let's go put up another one. Dang.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go here in Baltimore. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Hey, report.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Buffalo. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Report. It's up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his big target, and that's Isaiah Likely. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44.
On first and 10, Jackson rolling right, sending it downfield for Likely. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he'll be close to a first down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Round 80.
On first down, it's Allen. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Bills' first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get about 5. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Allen working from the pistol. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
36-yard
Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shaquille. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Bills.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
56. We go.
On third down, it's Allen. Moving to his right. Taking off, and he'll take this one in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Justice Hill to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Hey, report. Hey, up. Sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He runs with it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A A 6-yard pickup.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here comes 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That is brought in. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Now he'll work his way out right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Bills, 1st down.
One more time going up top with Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Play action now, and here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Bills.
To the air once more is Allen. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's close to the goal line. Took a big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for 1st and goal. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Their first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Hardman now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down.
A carry for Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 46, here's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Bills first down. It's a gain of 6.
From the gun, here is Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's taken in, and they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A design run here for Allen. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Report!
On 1st and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Middle. No, we changed it. Hey.
Throwing Jackson. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of 27.
That's good for 27 and a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Bills.
On play action, Allen. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Good game, bro. Good game.
known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. Look at this, going deep right away. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught left side by Vele. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Trying for it with Shuck. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
The tight end going in motion right. They'll run with Kamara. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set. 2nd and goal.
At the Bills' 7-yard line.
Kamara again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Shuck now on 3rd and goal. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Downfield by Kincaid. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of
They get 35 out of that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Allen to throw. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he's taken down, so that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. Here he goes, third and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Off the play action, Chuck. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. And so the hurry up here.
That's good for a Saints first down.
On play action, here's Chuck. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be second down.
At the 23-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Screen here for Kamara. It's to space right side. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain.
Throwing, Chuck. Finding Johnson once more. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 70 Lion, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Pressure coming. It's Chuck. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Saints get some late points and the lead.
What an absolute bonus for this offensive coordinator when you've got a QB that can create. What a nightmare for a defense as they just get run on.
Bills nothing.
Now is York to kick this one away. starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game 7-7.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Escapes the pocket. And caught by his back. Camaro. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's going to head his open across midfield, partner, to the 48. So Buffalo's going to call a 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shuck now on 1st down. Finds the in route, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Shuck now from the gun. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35.
1st down, New Orleans.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Brought in close to the 8. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 7.
Now is York to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they cook this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Alabama team here.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen on the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Third and long, it's Allen. Absolutely fires this one, right? Big game downfield. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here.
The 7-yard line. Brings up second and goal.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Shuck working from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. Back to throw. Shuck. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Shuck. Into a crowd and intercepted! That's Cole Bishop! Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Play action now, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Making a stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's Allen.
30-yard line.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Raider able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Saints 14.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Shuck's going to throw here. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 11 yards. It's second down.
Offense in the hurry up here. Shuck looking to pass here. Hits him on the in route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Running back sent in motion left. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Force that to his right. He's going for it himself. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offensive line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Shuck. First and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that'll bring up second down. To throw, Shuck. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So they're left facing third and long. Third and long for him here. Got a man. Vele has it. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Saints.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. That's complete to Kamara on the check down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again here. It's Shuck. He's got it downfield near the edge. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's another Saints first down.
From the red zone now. He's got it in the end zone, but he can't get the feet down. That throw just took him a little bit too far, Brock, and that's going to be incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. They are throwing it again to the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Chuck now from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead, and he'll goal his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll work against the blitz. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd down and
10. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. From his own end zone, Allen. They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense, right? You can just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard. And that sack for the safety, it does just that.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Saints down by 12. Chuck now on 1st down. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
1st down, Saints.
Shotgun snap to Chuck. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Chuck and the Saints offense still out there. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sending them up the middle. That play reaches the end zone. The 2-point conversion slings the lead down to 4.
24.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Round 80. Go.
Another one for Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The Saints calling for a timeout. Their first. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the Saints' 20-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. They got there in time. He's taken down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. He'll throw it. He rolls to his right. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This is a 35-yard look to the right hand.
I just love watching these special teams coaches, for better or worse. Kind of like the kickers, they live and die with these moments, and with that ball boinking off the upright, that special teams coach and that entire unit a bit deflated.
Running back sent in motion. Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on second down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking a shot deep here. They did it! He made the interception! Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line,